Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for June the 20th through to the 26th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And sorry for the disheveled mess I am. Please pay attention to the message. I think that's the most important part. I've got 1,001 things happening in the background of my life, and I don't want to let you down and not get these readings out to you. So, it's like 110 degrees in this room or something. It's just brutal. So makeup won't stick. So the message is important. I do want to thank you for all of the love and support that you send my way each and every day. You guys truly rock. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Now let's get to you. We start with a beautiful card, the Knight of Cups. So this is your passion, your joys, the things that you want to walk into, the things you want to create, the person you want to become. And it's beautiful that it's your first card. Now, this could be new love coming in, or it could be deepening a love that's already in place. Absolutely. This is your knight in shining armor. Or you could be the knight in shining armor. You could be awaiting your knight in shining armor. But in a general reading, I would think that this is more of your passions and your dreams, and they are on the front burner this week. You are looking at what you want to create, what you want to manifest, who you want to become. Now, we have the Judgment card crossing over the World card. Now, the World says that you've come full circle, and there might be loose ends that we are tying up this week in order to really step into our new beginnings. With the Judgment cards, we don't want to react too quickly to anything. We don't want to make any quick judgments. We don't want to get involved in gossip. We don't want to, let one sentence rule our thoughts. We want to get to the bottom of things. We want to investigate. We want to inform ourselves before making decisions. Things may seem one way on the surface, but when we dig a little bit, we find out the trueness to it. We understand it maybe with new eyes in a new way. Excuse me. Now, we also have the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Knight of Pentacles is one step forward. Don't worry too much about where we are going or where we have been. We want to concentrate on the now, on the very next step. And so we're going to have, I think, a little bit of confidence here this week. We're going to have probably a lot of confidence this week in if we're staying in the now, if we're not getting too futuristic in our thought patterns or staying in the past too much and allowing stresses to eat us up, we could be very strong this week in each step that we take. Our underlying energy is the Ace of Cups. So this is embracing. I mean, the sun does go into your sign this week, doesn't it? So, and we have the summer solstice. So, and we just came off of a blue moon. We just came off of the Sag full moon. So this is a beautiful energy to have. So happy birthday for embracing new beginnings, new starts, new energy, new creations, stepping into creative paths, and embracing the things that we want to have our joy and our happiness in, embracing our passions, our dreams. And the Six of Swords, as the overriding energy, says we are moving forward. Now, this could actually, I kind of got this for another reading, and the card was in the exact same space. This could be a week where you may want to go on vacation. This may be where you want to just tap into what makes you happy, what makes you feel empowered, what makes you feel strong, what brings out the joy in your life. Where are you now? What do you need to do in order to go forward? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? Who do you want to become? This is moving forward with our wisdom. Tapping into our wisdom and understanding the path forward because of it. In health and well-being, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we are looking at this pentacle like it is a crystal ball. So it could be really in your health. in your day-to-day routines where you are really trying to shake the tree the most here this week, doing things different. Maybe it's a new exercise program. Maybe it's being more conscious of your health choices. Maybe it's getting rid of a bad habit. Maybe there is a health concern. And so you are being proactive this week in looking at new ways or a way of combating it, of feeling your strength, of knowing you've got this. So it really could be just in your health and well-being that you are really having this surge of new beginnings, new energy taking over and really pushing you forward in new directions. Because when we feel healthy, we feel alive. We feel like we are empowered. We feel that we can conquer. We feel that we can create. We feel that we can manifest. When we are feeling under the weather, we can't feel any of those things. We just want to get better. So whether you have a health problem or you just want to feel healthier, more vitality on a day-to-day basis, you can be very much looking at that. And with the Six of Swords as our overriding energy, this might be the week where you might want to take at least a day to yourself to enjoy just who you are. What brings you happiness? What brings you joy? And contemplate what your next steps will be, what your path will be. With the World card there as our center card, I mean, we are tying up the loose ends. We are ready to move forward. We are ready to let go of some baggage that has been in our life up to this point. We are ready for new beginnings. And the Ace of Cups as our underlying energy says it's time to embrace those things in our life. We have the Sun. So it only makes sense the Sun is going into your sign that the Sun would appear. But this is your vitality. This is your light. This is all about you. So this week is about you. Don't worry so much about the drama of everybody else around you. Worry about you, your happiness, your vitality, your empowerment, your strength. This is good things coming your way. This could be a raise in pay. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new business opportunity. This could be a new relationship. As we go into the weekend and into next week, now we have the Five of Pentacles here, and it's, you know, this is a card where it's really, we feel like we are left out in the cold, that everybody is getting ahead and we're not. We're kind of stuck, or we just haven't been able to push ourselves forward, even though everybody else seems to be doing it. You really need to realize that you sit on the doorstep, on the front step of the door of abundance, the door of well-being. So, no pity parties. Realize your empowerment. Realize that you are ready to step onto a new path that is going to bring in happiness, that's going to bring in abundance, that's going to bring in joy. And it's with the Four of Wands and the Magician, so I can't tell you any more than these two cards together how great that door is that you are sitting right in front of. Just turn around and see it for what it is. Okay, with the Four of Wands there, I mean, that's your security. That's understanding your foundation. That's understanding where you have your security. And the Magician here brings in a little bit of magic for you to understand exactly what you have around you now. Maybe it's a thing where you need to be grateful for the things that do surround you in your life right now, so that you can see the point that you are manifesting from. But with the Magician here, expect something great to happen. Expect goodness to come into your life. Expect that the pixie dust to surround you. Okay, it could be a small lottery win. It could be meeting that somebody special. It could be that new job. It could be stepping into a new business opportunity. I think part of it, though, is you need to understand what you can be grateful for right now in your present life. To not look at the negatives as much as what is positive in your life. And positive will build positive. Okay, if we hone in on the negative, trust me, it'll bring more negative in. So we want to look at the positive in our life, what we have to build on. I mean, you know, it doesn't look much like a castle, right? The Four of Wands, it's 4 sticks stuck in the ground. We threw a little grass canopy over top of it. So we are thinking luxury. We are thinking of abundance, happiness, joy. This could also be where paperwork is in front of you. Making contracts, negotiating things in your life. There's a little bit of magic here. That things go well. Things turn to your favor. Things end up being better than what they initially were supposed to be. And definitely concentrate on the positive in your life. Now, for relationships, I don't want this card to scare you because it shouldn't, okay? The Ten of Swords. Relationships and love is the Ten of Swords. You know what? This tells me that you know beyond a shadow of a doubt what is needed in your relationships going forward. You have been through the trials. You have been through the chaos. You've been through the struggles. You know what is needed in a relationship, and you are not going to settle for anything less than. This is a strength. This is an empowerment that comes in. So no matter how bad a relationship was in your life, or maybe you're just in a relationship that has stagnated in some way, or it doesn't give you what you thought it should. This is where you start to stand strong. You don't stand strong here, but you start to stand strong. You start looking out for number one. You start realizing that you are important. That it's your hopes, your dreams, your love, your comfort and security that matters. And it's almost non-negotiable here. So there is an empowerment that is welling up inside of you. That you know what you need, you know what you want. And so there could be some strong conversations around this, depending on your relationships. If you're looking for a relationship, then you're not going to settle for second best. You're not going to let somebody mistreat you or misuse you or be negative around you in certain ways. It's an all or nothing here. You've already been through the challenges. You're not going to go through them again. That's what this card says. That you're going to tap into your wisdom. And you're going to put you as number one. Can new love come in? Well, with the Knight of Cups, absolutely. Can we grow relationships stronger? Absolutely. For work, career, we have the Five of Wands. So this is where you're shining. You're shining among your peers. So if there's any kind of teamwork or committees that you're on or something, this is where you shine. This is where you can really utilize your talents this week. You can really step up to the plate. You're a leader this week. If you're going for job interviews, you shine over the competition. There's a strength in numbers here. This is where you can work very well collectively with other people. So this isn't so much a week where you want to work on your own, but the more input you have from other people, the more actually you shine. So look for ways that you can become involved. It could be, work and career. It could be the charity work you do. But there's a strength in you this week where you can lead the way. And there's an empowerment in utilizing other people. Maybe it's for a bigger project. Maybe it's just getting everybody on the same page so that you all work together in harmony. But you're a real strength when it comes to groups of people this week and shining through those people. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.